Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of the Nest With Me series. This is actually going to be the last part of this Nest With Me series because by the time you guys are watching this, we may already have a little baby. This is part of the pre-filmed stuff that I did after Christmas in preparation for baby, and I just wanted to document the process of me getting ready and also the cleaning and different things that I was doing in preparation. So, if that sounds exciting to you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments what you're working on today while we're hanging out. And let's get into making this house a home and prepping for baby number 3. So as you saw in that first clip right there, I got new pump parts because I ordered a new pump through my insurance for this baby, and I was cleaning those pump parts and making sure that they were sanitized and ready to go. And now I'm just digging through our bottles that we have. I decluttered a ton of bottles, if you guys remember, during the Messy to Minimal series. I will link that above so that you can catch that if you have not seen that yet. So I'm just picking through. I picked out my favorite ones, which are the Advent Natural Flow bottles. Those are my absolute favorites. But I also grabbed a Man bottle and a Tommy Tippy bottle because those were two brands that my other two girls liked. So I was hopeful that between the Advent Natural Flows and between the Ma'am and the Tommy Tippy that we'll have a bottle that he will like. Kids are kind of picky, and babies especially. So I'm just getting those loaded into the dishwasher to get those sanitized and cleaned and ready to go. And then later on in the video, I'll be assembling all the bottles and putting them together to get them ready. And I'm going to take an Advent Natural Flow with me to the hospital. Let me know, guys, if you are moms or you have little kids in your life, that little babies, did they be super picky with their bottles, or did they just take whatever you gave them? So as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, I have a running list of nesting projects that I've been working on, and I will be showing that periodically throughout the video as I'm checking tasks off. One of the big ones that had been weighing on me was cleaning out this bassinet. It had kind of become a catch-all. This was after I removed all the donations, so I did do that. I don't check it off till the very end because Kevin dropped them off for me after he got done working one day. So I don't have any footage of me getting rid of the donations, but they did get donated. So I'm just working on that, and then I'm going to sit down, organize that changing table, and this is what we like to call our in-bedroom mini nursery. Okay, so in preparation for this organization project, I shopped my house. I went through the girls' room, I went around the house, and I found all the baskets and storage bins that were not being used, and either got rid of the things that were in them, found some that were empty, and put them aside specifically for this project. So you're going to see me like messing around with the configuration and what items are kept in what basket. Like, I'm pretty sure I remove these burp cloths don't stay in that gray container. They end up going in those round bins that are to my left at the bottom of the stool right there, because I have more burp cloths than I would like to admit. But you need them. You honestly do. You go through them so fast. So playing around with this configuration, and I think I probably bought maybe like 4 organizers that I ended up using here from Dollar Tree. So my recommendation, if you've got a big project like this, is to just take your time and slowly shop your house and look for what you have and what you can repurpose before you go out and add on by like buying a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I'm attaching these round bins right to the front here. These are 31 bins. They don't make those anymore. But I did have a set of 3. And then you're able to utilize what you've got and also save some money in the process. So here you see me struggling. I hit a roadblock. I'm like, now what? What do I do next? I don't know. I had these blankets and I had this one big basket, and I thought, I need to get these blankets up off the floor, and I think I'm going to put them in this basket. Obviously, once I get the blankets in there, not going to fit on the changing table anymore, so I had to come up with something. So, fun story about that Star Wars blanket right there. Kevin got me that for Valentine's Day when we were dating, and I've had it all through college, all through our dating, and all through our marriage now, and I'm really excited to pass it on to Luke. But, oh, funny, his name's Luke. I just got that. Oh, no. He's named after Luke in the Bible, not after Luke Skywalker, I promise. So anyways, I decided to put that basket right there underneath the bassinet, because the bassinet is actually going to move and going to be with the legs underneath the bed, so that he can be very close to me for nursing and stuff like that at night. And it's like a bedside bassinet, so it's designed to be next to your bed so you can easily access your baby. So here I'm just organizing the preemie clothes. I had preemie clothes because there was a possibility that he could come early. Gonna need those now. He's massive. He's in the 95th percentile. He's a big boy. He's gonna be way over 12 pounds. So then what I'm doing right now is I'm labeling everything, because if you have a husband, you know if you don't label it all, it's not going to get put back where it needs to go. Only you are going to know where it needs to go. And he's never going to be able to find anything when you ask him to go get something. So I'm labeling everything. I'm removing the labels that were from the girls that say like hair stuff, diapers. And they say like Ella's diapers, Naomi's diapers. Now everyone is, well, the girls are in the same size diapers. And Luke, I bought his first box of tiny diapers this week, which was really, really cool to open and pull out those little diapers. So That's where I am wrapping up this organization project, and it was such a relief to cross this one off my list for sure. Those labels were a pain in the butt to take off, but putting the new ones on was very satisfying. Look at how organized this is. We've got shoes and booties, burp cloths, hats, passies, special outfits that he has that I want him to wear. There's more burp cloths, his sleepers and gowns, sleep sacks and swaddles, and also the preemie clothes and some jackets. So I can check this project off my list and we can move straight on into the next one. We are doing so good. This one, though, was a daunting task. Sorting these baby clothes, I was gifted 5 boxes of baby clothes. So I'm just going through and picking. I had a ton of clothes that were already gifted to me. So I'm just picking through the sizes, taking what I think I need to fill in some gaps. And for the most part, I donated these and passed these along to somebody else because I honestly have so many clothes. So anyways, I was excited to get this project going, and Kevin was helping me. We were talking about the clothes that we had and what we liked and what we wanted to keep and stuff like that. So you're going to see me talking to him, and you're going to see him moving boxes for me and stuff because I was super uncomfortable. But I was excited to get this project out of the way. tell by the look on my face that I am absolutely exhausted with looking through baby clothes at this point. I was like, oh my goodness, okay, just take them away. I don't want them anymore. But I'm just going to go ahead and throw these quickly into the washing machine and get them washed up so that I can put them away. And I actually already put them away. I didn't film myself doing that because it was late at night, and I sorted them according to size and got the larger sizes ready to go into the tubs in the garage. And then I went ahead and put the sizes that we're going to need right away into his drawer to get organized. And I ran this on a hot cycle because these were in storage for a while in some deep water. I threw in some vinegar. I also threw in some laundry sanitizer to go ahead and help with that. And then I'm popping back into the kitchen here to go ahead and reassemble these bottles and get them ready and pop one of the bottles into hospital bag so that we can take it with us. And we are coming up on the end of this nesting video with my last project that I really wanted to do, which was to set up our Rock and Play. Now, a Rock and Play has been discontinued. They don't make them anymore. They're made by Fisher-Price. They make something different now. But I use it kind of as like a bouncer alternative for when my babies are super, super tiny. So just bear that in mind. You cannot purchase these anymore. I don't recommend using them. I only use it when I'm awake and when everyone is awake, and it's just a place for the baby to hang out. So that's my disclaimer on child safety. So one thing that I wanted to do that I didn't have on my nesting list, and I decided to do it very last minute, was to take this diaper caddy, and you can tell it is a well-loved diaper caddy, and to get some of those tiny little diapers in there. Those are so tiny. And get it all ready to come out into the living room with us for us to do diaper changes out here. So I threw in a pack of wipes, got some safety pins, a brush, and a comb. And then I also threw in an extra onesie. I actually ended up throwing in another onesie later. Some extra pacifiers. We'll see if he'll take a pacifier. Ella never did, but I ended up packing this as if I'm going to need every single one of these things. And I threw some burp cloths in there. That is not enough burp cloths, I will tell you right now. But those are just like to get us started and to get us going. So then I had to unpack the little tiny diapers. So then I was putting his little diapers on the bottom shelf of his changing table so that we can access those. And then I'm just getting the cover for the Rock and Play out of the washing machine, and I'm going to hang it up because I don't want to put it in the dryer. I don't want it to shrink. I'm going to hang it up and let it dry overnight, and then tomorrow morning I will put it together, and that's the last part of this clean with me and this nesting. And then I'm throwing the girls' clothes into the dryer. So here it is the next day, guys. We are just under 2 weeks away from my C-section when I am recording this voiceover. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed all the nesting content. There's going to be more cleaning content. I will still be pregnant in the videos, but I am not going to be pregnant in real life anymore moving forward from this video. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me today while we checked off all the things on the nesting list. It felt so good. It really did, to finally be ready. Let's take a peek. All of those things are done. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and I will see you all very, very soon.